Mare from the Crop Breeding Institute, which is in the Department of Research and Specialty Services. And we are here today with the farmers in Ulilima Ward 14 under a project called Community-Based Conservation, Utilization and Management of Climate Adapted Seeds, the project which we are partnering with Practical Action and two departments, two institutes in the Department of Research and Services, Crop Breeding Institute, as well as Plant Genetic Resources and Technology Institute.
As the organization, we are involved in this community-based conservation.
Yes, Crop Breeding Institute is involved in this project as a responsible organ or institute responsible for breeding or developing climate-adapted varieties which are suitable in the face of climate variability.
Maybe explain further. We are seeing different types of crops. Maybe explain what role we play in terms of breeding these crops.
Yeah. In this project, we have 4 mandate crops that we are working with. That is sorghum, pearl millet, groundnuts, and cowpeas. So in this project, these are the 4 crops which we are working with. And through this activity, we are encouraging farmers to exhibit those crops which are drought tolerant, looking at Ulilima, which is in the marginal areas. So we are encouraging farmers to grow these crops, but today they are exhibiting these crops as well as to have a chance to share and to exchange these climate adapted crops.
And how has been the response from the community in terms of embracing these small green crops?
Yeah, the response is very good. Looking at the number of farmers we have come to exhibit, we have over 75 farmers who are within the project. We have managed to come and exhibit. So this number was mainly limited due to the resources that we managed to gather, but we could have been having more than 75 exhibitors.
Maybe lastly, the organization, the Department of Research and Special Services, in terms of climate change, what role do you think the organization is playing in terms of combating or adapting to climate change?
Yeah, looking at climate change, I think it's an issue which everyone is talking about. So our institute or the Department of Research, we are there to bridge the gaps or to give solutions to the constraints which farmers are facing, especially in the marginal areas where climate variability has affected the livelihoods of the farmers. So our institute basically is trying to come up with the varieties which are climate smart, whereby we are saying we do not need to use a lot of resources, chemicals, and irrigation systems, but we want those varieties which are drought tolerant and which are adaptable to the dry conditions in main areas in the marginal regions.
Okay, maybe if you were to get hold of one or two types, then try to explain that this is what we are talking about, this is plant, but explain so that our farmers, whatever TV, maybe from other areas, what is it we're talking about?
Right. I think I will take these 2 heads. This is pearl millet. So if we are looking at these 2 types, they are different. You see another one is called bristles. I think if you can check there. And this one does not have bristles. So now looking at other production constraints which farmers are crying in many areas is the effect of bed damage. So for example, here you just need to grow this. It has got the bristles which prevents birds from eating, but this one automatically it is vulnerable to bed damage. So this is some of the work which our institute is doing to come up with varieties which are bed resistant, which has got bristles that deter birds from attacking the crop when it is in the field.
And also, what else do you think should be done to spread the word, especially by those in authority like the government?
Right, looking at the small grains which are working within this in this project, I would like to encourage maybe something to do with police in the stage of commercialization and processing, because that's where these crops are falling short in. But if we have maybe mechanized equipment to do the processing, as well as coming with other value addition equipment that can be used maybe to produce, for example, baking flour and so forth, I think these crops can be well adopted.
Okay.
For how long have you been encouraging farmers to grow these varieties? And talking about uptake, can you give us maybe evidence to show whether the actual hectarage put under these crops has increased? And then secondly as well, how has the growing of these crops helped farmers in the words that you're doing?
Yes, I would want to say the hectarage has increased. I think since around 2008, the growing of these small grains is tremendously increased because of the climate change effects, which actually increased as from then. But the challenge which the farmers are facing is the access to the improved varieties of these crops. Whereby, for example, from our institute, we have only managed to release four commercial varieties of pale millet, as well as 5 commercial varieties of sorghum. Then we've got 3 varieties of Bambara groundnuts. Then we have got about 4 now commercial varieties of cowpeas. So looking at that, there is low diversity. Looking at the area which we would want to cover, we are saying the whole of region 3, region 4, region 5, where climate change effects are high. Right. Then so far, since then, the farmers have managed to work to come up with initiatives on how to improve the utilization of these crops. So if you can move around, you will see that some have actually baked some biscuits and so forth, which I think they are really interested in. They are well adapting these crops.
In terms of
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.